David Suntup, joined by the new women's soccer head coach, Noreen Herlihy. And coach, welcome to Akron. Not too big of a move, just 88 miles west from Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. And the first thing I noticed when I came up to your office to introduce myself to you was your enthusiasm. So what excites you the most about this new job?
Well, I'm just looking forward to a new challenge in my career. I think it's everything here is in place, I think, for the program to be successful. Met with the women this morning for the first time, and they're eager to go, and so it's all in all a great, exciting time for me.
You mentioned that you met with the team for the first time today. What was your message to the players?
My message was basically, I can clearly see they want to win, and we talked about just leaving a legacy for them as young women, and we talked about taking pride in wearing the Akron jerseys, but it's all going to take time. And we also chatted about being a bit patient. Success wasn't, or should I say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and but we're looking forward to get going. We really are.
You brought up winning, and you have quite a winning pedigree. At Slippery Rock, you had 19 straight winning seasons. So how do you think that track record of winning could rub off on the players?
Well, I think, the proof's in the pudding. We've run a wonderful program at Slippery Rock over the years. It's been a nationally ranked program for years and years and years. And that's one of the things I said to them, I'm going to ask them to trust me. I think, with 20 years of proven success, it's my hope that they will trust me in how I can run a collegiate program and a successful one. And I'm just looking forward to bringing those ideas here. And I think collectively it's going to be an exciting time ahead. What
type of student athlete are you looking for when you're going to go out recruiting?
I think the biggest thing for us is just, we're going to get an idea how we can evaluate the players here right now. They're wonderful young women, and so once we have these next couple of weeks over us, then we'll have a better idea how we are comparing the recruits out there. But, we're always looking for the elite players to come. That's what we want. We want to get them excited, but we also are very aware that we have to start winning games here to really attract those elite athletes. So, but it won't be, we'll be out there hard and hopefully encouraging players to come to Akron and see what it has to offer here.
You said you're going to evaluate the current players that you have now. What style of play do you plan on implementing for this team?
By nature, I'm a very attack-minded coach. I think over the years, I always feel it's you want to go out there and look to win games and not be afraid to lose. But I also have to be smart and wise, and and see. The one thing that's going to be a change for me is just understanding what the MAC is all about. Not being familiar with the teams. That's going to be very new to me, so that's something I have to learn and adjust to quickly. But ideally, we want to play an attractive style of soccer. But again, it depends on what the type of player we have. But we're definitely going to utilise the strengths of the current players. We're excited about the incoming 15 class. They seem very eager to get going as well. And so when we have all of them together, then we'll have an idea what their strengths are, and hopefully we'll play a brand of soccer that's going to maximise their strengths.
Off the field at Slippery Rock, you were very involved with the Forgotten Angels group. You did community service trips to Haiti and New Orleans. What's your plan to bring the Forgotten Angels group here and continue to do some community service?
Well, I've always been very passionate about giving back to the community, and it's always been a staple of my programs over the years. I think one thing at a time. We need to get this season up and running. But we have gone to Haiti twice. I took a bunch of athletes to Nairobi, Kenya. This time last year we were over there. So yeah, I'm excited to have that part of my life. And if young women want to get involved in that, we'll certainly encourage that. But that's going to be, after we get settled in here. But it's definitely something we're very passionate about. At least I am very passionate about.
Well, Coach, it's great to see that you want yourself and your team to do some great things on and off the field. Happy to have you aboard here at Akron. And I'll promise you one thing. I know since you got here, there's been a lot of snow on the ground, many cold days. But I'll tell you this. By the time you open the season in August, I guarantee you all the snow will be gone, and it will be at least 65 degrees.
That sounds brilliant to me.